Good afternoon, hello, welcome to the TriathlonDan YouTube channel. Welcome to another day of triathlon training. I don't know if I'm a daily vlogger again, but we've been doing a bit less training this week. Got a bit more time on my hands, so I'm going to keep picking the camera up when I feel able to do so. So it's lunchtime run time today. I'm swerving the effort session I'm supposed to do because I'm trying to have an easy week. I'm listening to the body, and whilst at the beginning of the week I thought, right, I'm going to keep my run training going, but just drop the bike down. Actually, I still need to recover, so... Oh, you caught up, lads, have you?
Full sprint.
Morning, yeah. Well, hang on, steady run.
Oh, sorry,
so,
are you sprinting still?
Yeah, the reason I'm ahead of Robert Mark is because I just cut across the road, didn't use the pedestrian crossing. And as Rob's already pointed out, we're not going to talk about these shorts. I'm in that stage where it's only a few days till I go to Mallorca, so if I've mentioned it, anything I wear, if I want to take it away, I've got to wash it. So I'm trying to wear all the clothes that I'm not going to wear when I'm away, is the plan, but I'm running out. Anyway, not got any races to report. Did you park run the weekend, Mark?
If I do, it'll be a buggy one.
Oh no, you didn't do it last week though?
Oh yeah, no, I did. Yeah.
Oh, another one?
Not with a buggy though.
Oh, okay.
Solo.
What, hard?
As hard as I'm fit enough at the moment. Yeah.
What time did you run?
17:50.
Oh, okay, so the buggy's about a 1 minute 40 penalty then?
Yeah.
Good, okay. Anyway, get this run done. I'm hopefully heading out on the bike tonight with the club. And Triple Brutal James is back from his training camp, so let's get him on to hear how that's gone. Okay, good evening. Although I'm not quite sure it's a good evening, so I've come out of the club ride. Obviously there's nobody here, they've all gone, that's fine. I'm really not feeling good. I don't feel, I don't know, I don't have any symptoms of anything. I'm not coughing, sneezing or being sick, anything like that, but I just feel weak. My heart rate is about 10 beats a minute higher than it should be. Something's not right. So I've done 10 miles and about 1,000 feet of climbing. I'm just going to turn around. I've messaged the group. Obviously they've dropped me, so they're going to be waiting somewhere up the road, but I can't bring myself to climb up this big hill just to meet them, to tell them I'm turning back. I feel absolutely rubbish. So I think, well, I know I struggle with stress, and you know what it's like trying to finish up at work before a week off, trying to get packed. I haven't been away abroad for 3 years, so all the COVID stuff sort of thrown me off a bit. Stuff's all over the house. Like I'm just struggling to keep like on top of everything, and it does get to me. I get like headaches. I've got the spot that I get when I'm stressed all the time. So I don't really have any serious, life stresses. I tip my hat off to those, the kids, and not real life stresses. But it just seems to really affect me, and I need to acknowledge the effect that it has on the body, because I think that's the cause. I'm hoping that's the cause. So I'm going to go home now. I'm going to sit down a little bit first, have a cup of tea. I've had tea and everything. And then I'm going to crack on with perhaps some work, perhaps some packing, get on top of those things. So today's Wednesday, so hopefully Thursday, Friday I can enjoy myself a little bit more and just feel a bit more normal, because I can't go on like this. Oh, and my left pedal is like clicking and feeling a bit rough. So if my pedal bearing's gone 2 days before I'm going to Mallorca, that's really not good. The Asiomas, obviously the bearings come from like Italy or somewhere, so I'm going to struggle to get those for the weekend, but we will see. All those things go around in my head. Anyway, I'm going to get home now and see if I feel any better. Okay, good evening. It is now Friday evening, so we're 2 days on from that whiny clip. Liz, hello, good evening.
Hi, what whiny clip?
I know, 2 nights ago when I had my little stressed out breakdown, I did a couple of whiny videos where I've been... Yeah, anyway, we're over that now. It's okay, isn't it, Liz? I'm packed.
You're through it.
Yeah, I'm on top of work. I'm done now, Friday night. Looking forward to going away tomorrow to Mallorca. Liz, unfortunately, is not coming this time. She works in a school, and it is school term time, so you are at school next week. Or for some of the weeks it's bank holiday, isn't it?
Yeah.
But you are coming out with me again in a few weeks' time, aren't you? So yeah. I'm just doing a recce, basically, just checking everything's okay. Then I'll be back.
You'll know exactly what we're doing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway.
I need them extra few weeks to get a bit fitter anyway.
You and me both. Right, so yesterday I had a complete rest day. First one for a little while. I feel a lot better because of that. And today, Friday, been busy all day, but the only training I've done is this run I've just done with Liz. What we've done, about 38 minutes, just nice and steady, just over 10-minute mileage, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so good to get out with Liz. Liz did mention earlier, because I was messaging Will Cowan, good triathlete, and has a YouTube channel, though he doesn't really upload to it anymore. Anyway, I was messaging him earlier. I said to Liz, I'm just messaging Will Cowan. She said, oh, I haven't heard much from him recently. Perhaps he puts home life in front of sport and YouTube. Didn't you, Liz? So anyway, where was I going with that story? Oh, I don't know, I can't remember. He's going to Mallorca. I was going somewhere with that story, wasn't I?
I don't know.
Whatever. What else have we got to talk about? Outlaw Half Woburn has unfortunately been cancelled. I'm sure those of you who were doing it are as devastated as I am. Really sorry for the OSB and Outlaw team. Obviously they've posted the reasons up on their website. The world's a tough place right now, isn't it? So I'm not going to whinge about it. It's a first world problem. I'd love to have done the event. I'm sure we'll be back next year, and I'm sure I'll be there next year. What am I going to do instead of that? I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. I'm not going to rush into booking something else because, of course, there's cost and travel and everything else and time to do it. So I'm going to have a think over the next week or so. If you've got any ideas, I know a lot of people will say do the Graphman. I'm unfortunately away the weekend of the Graphman is on, so that is off the cards. But I'm not going to write off doing like an Olympic or something, Liz. Or maybe a duathlon, something like that.
Okay, well you have got a lot of other things planned as well, so it's perhaps not the end of the world if you don't do anything in place of it.
Okay, yeah. What else was I going to talk about tonight? I said there was a few things I wanted to talk about.
And you said don't forget.
I said don't forget, didn't I?
Was it just you training this week that you had a rest day?
No. Oh, anyway, whatever it was, I'll remember as soon as I put this camera down. But that is the end of today's video. Now, I am going to Mallorca tomorrow. There will be daily videos, but please do let me know down below, what do you want to see? Do you want to see the training? Do you want to see the characters? I am going to be there whilst Mallorca 70.3 is on as well, the Ironman race. I'm going to cover it in some way. I'm going to cover it for my own channel, but I'm also going to do a video for Andy Horsfall Turner. Definitely not going to help Harry Palmer out in any way whatsoever. So if you want to see an interview or hear something from somebody specific, please do let me know, and if I can make it work, I will do. Sound good?
Yes.
Yeah. So yes, hit subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you tomorrow at 1 PM. Don't feel right saying 1 PM.
I know.
4 PM
Still
feels more
can't get
natural.
used to it.
I know. Anyway, right, latest.
Bye.